Hi everyone, thanks for coming to watch how I've made these icicle lights. So I'm starting here with what I've got. So I've got the glue gun, parchment paper, a pipette, some water, and as you can see I've got a string of battery operated lights here too. So I've actually started with two there that are just setting, and I've just glued down in place. Always remember to just glue into the top if you're going to use them outside. It makes them waterproof. So these two here I did already. I forgot to turn on the video. So I've just glued the top down, and now I'm going to make the actual icicle. So as you can see, I'm gluing over the top of the bulb straight onto the parchment paper, doing a rough shape of an icicle. You can do whatever shape you want. I mean, this just works fantastically. I used the water to try and set it a bit quicker, and because it's parchment paper, it's pretty much waterproof. I mean, I've done a whole set of these on this same sheet, and apart from creasing and wrinkling a little bit, it's been absolutely fine. So I just squirt the water over the top, then suck it up and just keep squirting it over the top. It probably takes about a minute for it to set enough for you to peel it off, and it does. It just, you'll see in a second, it just peels straight off the parchment paper. This really is just fantastic. My son and I made a string of these earlier on today, and they look brilliant. And this is how simple it is. Okay, so the water's all done. I'm just going to let that set probably for another maybe 1 or 2 minutes, while I just show you the others and peel those off for you, just checking them. They've been sitting there for minutes now, so they're well and truly dried now. So they literally, as you can see, just peel straight off the parchment paper. It really is that simple. I'm just picking off the wispy bits, and if you get bits on the end like that, you can just snip them off. Obviously make sure that it's fully dry. If you try and peel this off before it's set, it will stretch. Possibly as well, I would say maybe have some water on your fingers, because if you do happen to touch it while it's not quite dry, as long as you're not pushing too hard, it shouldn't stick to your fingers too badly. It might make a fingerprint and maybe draw up a little bit of the glue, but it shouldn't stick too badly. So there you have it. There's two there. All done. Now this one is, it's a little bit warm still, but it feels pretty much set. You can see the water I've got on my fingers as well. So that's just from the parchment paper. And that's what they look like with the lights on. They really do look amazing. I'm so pleased with them. So I'm actually going to finish off the entire strip, but I'll show you what I made earlier in just a bit. So I'm going to peel this one off now, show you this is the one that we did. And look how easy that comes up. Oh, so you're talking minutes. Just get rid of the wispy bits. And there you have it. And I should move on to do the rest. Okay, so I did do a couple more just before I show you what I did earlier. So these are the ones that I've literally just done. And I wanted to show you with the light off, just what they look like. I mean, I just think they're fantastic. And like I say, my son is made up with them. He's 9. I do allow him to use the glue gun when he's around me, and he did what I'm about to show you himself. and these are them. They just look amazing. Lights on, lights off, inside, outside. They've got these awesome little bubbles inside them, and they just look fantastic. So Christmassy. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Do keep an eye out on my channel for more arts and crafts and tips and tricks. And don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks very much and have a very happy Christmas.